back to the Al-fresco garage. I didn't do an intro, and this is the outro, but I'll put it as the intro and I'll not put an outro, if that makes sense. Today we've been again to view the remaining cars that was at different premises in this classic mini garage clearance sale. So I've managed to get a look. That's why I didn't do an intro, because I didn't know if I'd get a look, but I've managed to get a look. I was told there was 3 or 4, which there is, so I'll put the video footage up after this of what's there. But also, when I went to see him last week, he dropped a bit of a bombshell on me that it's the preferred route he wants to go down as a job lot sale. Everything one day, all gone, which I've explained is a big enough task to sell them individual of 15 cars and get rid of them. But he has his reasons, and that's the way he wants to go. I did explain to him I had deposits taken on 3, possibility for another 3 to go, so I could have got rid of 6 at once for him. But that's not how he wanted it doing. Like I say, I've got to work with him if it's going to work for me as well. So I've got to decide whether I can make it work for me, for him and for the customers. Because obviously people are paying deposits and then they want to pick the car up, which I'd do the same. You want to get in it, have a look, give it a test, see what's wrong, start ordering your parts up, blah blah blah. So he's happy to wait if the deposits are happy to wait. So that may be a route we go down. If you're happy to put a deposit on a car, and then when all cars are sold, I'll arrange one day, everyone comes, pays them for his cars, he's got his money, all the cars are gone, job done. So like I said, that's something we'll look into, because he's got his figure in his head what he wants to achieve for the lot. Each car's priced individually to give him his figure. So obviously once all the cars are paid for, he's got his figure, the cars are sold, my job is done. But I don't know if that's going to be financially viable for me, because like I say, I'm an hour away every time. It takes an afternoon of my time to go and organise things, to do viewings. Got to pay diesel to get there, diesel to get back if I'm not in the area. So like I say, I'm going to have a think about it this weekend, see if it's still something I can achieve. Out of the 3 deposits I had, the Red Clubman's no longer going to Scotland. No bad feeling on his behalf. Like I say, if I bought a car, paid a deposit, I'd want the car. End of. Who knows, it might come back if it's all gets sold quickly. But as it stands, excuse me, the Red Clubman's 1275 is back up for sale. The kit van, he's happy to wait with his deposit, and the pink cabriolet, he's happy to wait within reason. Like I say, it's all within reason. It's got to work for everyone if it's going to work. It can't just work for the seller, for the buyers, or for me. It's got to work for everyone. So we'll try and get that sorted out. If not, like I said, the deposits are there, they're safe. I've not done an Arthur Fowler run off with Christmas money, if anyone remembers that. The deposits are safe, they can be returned at any point. So if you see anything and you'd like it, just drop me a message, find me on Facebook, let me know. If you're happy to wait to put a deposit down, like I said, we can accommodate that. But there'll be a further update going next week to let people know if the sale is off totally, or if he's going to have to find another avenue to go down. Like I've explained, he might have to take it to Matheson's auctions, something like that, and arrange them to come and do a assessment and put it through the auctions for him. That way he gets rid of the cars, he gets his payments. Like I said, we'll approach everything as it happens. No rubbernecking, a little bump over there. We'll approach everything as it happens. We'll see what's what. We have got an offer on the table from a buyer to buy the lot, but obviously I've not seen him again today, so I've not put that offer to him. Whether he'll go for the offer, I don't know. Whether the offer is suitable to both parties, like I say, we'll find out over time. We'll know what's going to be happening. So what I'll do, I'll put the little video I've took of the remaining 3 vehicles that's in sale, so then everyone's seen every vehicle. all the adverts are live on Facebook. I might set a little Facebook group up that I'm not inundating all the separate groups up if we continue to work that way. Got a couple of people I need to get in contact with tonight who's shown interest, so I'll send all them a message, let them know where we're up to. They've all been kept informed every step of the way what's happening, like I say, about the job lot sale and everything. If anyone's interested in a job lot sale and wants to put an offer in, let me know your offer and I'll put that to him. If we can get 3 or 4 different offers to him, he might accept one of them. I'm happy to work with anybody. If they just want to put the offer in to take the cars, I'm happy to continue selling them on for them. He just wants them off his premises and one payment in his hand. But I'm happy to work with anybody to achieve anything, if at all possible. So what I'll do, I'll stick the video up now of what I've got today, the footage. Like I say, I'll not do an outro because I've done this intro and it's 6 minutes now, it's gone long enough. It's nearly one of Alex's interviews, this. But we'll get this out, get this video out. I'll have a think over the weekend. I'll have a speak to him. I'm going to try and arrange a face-to-face with him, and then we'll all know what position we're in. It's a hard enough task as it is for me at the moment, trying to sell them individually. But now he's dropped this bombshell that it's all got to be collected on one day, one payment. That makes it a little bit more difficult for me, but not unachievable, but a little bit more difficult. So less of the waffling, let's get this video on. Thanks again for watching. Keep in touch, keep watching, follow the updates, and we'll see if we can get these cars new homes. Hello and welcome back to the Al-fresco garage. Today we're looking at the remaining 3 minis in this job lot collection. As you can see behind me, it's not in a unit as I thought. It's actually outside. They're outside and they're looking a little bit worse for wear. Like that train, the tram go past. So far I can see another one. There's a red mini, a blue mini, and another red mini. So what I'm going to do, flip the camera around, we'll have a look at these. You'll be surprised. So here we have the first red mini. Just get my book off there. As we can see with this one, it's basically a bare shell. No interior, no carpets, nothing. There's a steel wheel there that I can see. At the back, it looks steel. Could be a mini light. No, actually, it's a mini light. And empty. So that's the first one. The second one, we have a mini Sprite. This looks quite complete, as you can understand. It's absolutely filthy. I'm trawling in more weeds and everything, but we can see it's got the interior. It's complete, but it's been there a while. Let's get this bonnet up. And it looks like it's got the 1275 carb engine. We'll try and get a registration plate for it to do a check. It's got the alloys. As we see, that's 2 of them. Not really much to see with them. We'll go to the third. So now, as I've cleared the third back, it's actually not a mini, it's a Riley. So we'll have a look, and it's an automatic as well. The look of the shaft, it's got the seats, the front ones are gone. So we'll see if we can get the bonnet up on this one. Have a look if there's anything under there. As you can see, we can't really get good shots, but I'll do my best. So we have it. It's actually 2 minutes and a Raleigh, not 3 minutes.
We've been cleaning this out for fucking 2 years.
Looks clean to me. Looks like he's given a good job.